Welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, if you like my content, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, like and comment. Today I'm going to share my new purchase with you guys. I know it's not this here, it's not this. So I'm going to share my new purchase with you guys for a number of reasons. Firstly, even though I preach like the minimalist approach and financial literacy, I think it's equally important to show you sort of like the fruits of my labor, if you want to call it that. But also, I just thought it's a fun video to share. It's a bit different to my usual Sunday videos. For those of you who are expecting the videos from the property and me breaking down the numbers, it will come this month. I'm just waiting to close on those properties. The surveys are being done this week, and then subsequently I'll instruct the solicitors and I'll get it closed. So it is coming very soon. So just be patient with me, and I'll bring that to you. So let's start with my first watch, right? So I'm going to talk to you about my first watch, then I'm going to talk to you about the reason why I bought my second watch, then I'm going to show you the second watch. So you better stay on, right? So my first watch, I'm going to put the picture up here. I wanted my first watch for ages. I remember going to the Cartier shop or store in probably 2011, and I put a picture up here right now, right? And I put the watch on, I took a picture of it, and I felt good. I thought, yeah, I'm going to get this one day. And then I probably could afford it. I can't remember. I mean, I probably could afford it, but not really, because maybe if I'd bought the watch, I probably wouldn't have had much of any savings left. But anyways, deferred gratification. Apologies, got something in my mouth. Anyways, deferred gratification, I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And then finally, in 2018, 7 years after I saw the watch, I purchased it. I purchased it for, let's assume I'm just 21 now, which I believe I'm 21. So I purchased it for my 21st birthday, right? And it felt great. So that's the watch that you guys usually see me wear. I don't know if it's focused. That one, right? That's the Cartier. It's a 2018 model, and I'll be comparing it with the new one very soon. Anyways, fast forward now, I've seen another watch that I really liked, and I thought, I've got to get this, right? And I went into the store, I went into the store again, had a look at it. And this was probably about 8 months ago, I'd say. 8 months ago, I had a look at it. I could afford it, but I thought, I usually say to myself that I can't afford it, because at that moment, I just can't afford it. I've got other things going at that moment, and it's just not my priority. So anyways, fast forward now, 8 months later, I decided to purchase the watch. When I purchased it, the store said, look, we take your order, we confirm the order, but we can't deliver it for another 12 weeks because obviously it's not, the factories are closed, not being manufactured at the moment. I thought, cool, you know what, I'll just wait, I'll get it towards the end of summer anyways. Lo and behold, I got a call last week, and it's like, whoa, the order is all come through, the watch is available, we're going to get it delivered to your house. And that's exactly what happened today. Put the camera on, and I thought I'll show it to you guys. So why did I purchase this watch? For a number of reasons. This is not an exhaustive list, but for a number of reasons. Firstly, it commemorates a certain level of success that I've had. So I've had a fair amount of success recently, or should I say in the last sort of year. And that's not to say that whenever I have success, I buy a watch, but sometimes I do. And it's just one of those things. Secondly, there's the saying that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? And I don't usually, like, if you know me now, I don't really buy designer clothes. I don't really, I don't really drive a fancy car. Like, I mean, we own a garage, and I could always pick cars up from the garage wherever I want to. But I don't usually, like, the car stuff is not really my game. I admire it, but I can't get myself to actually put the money down and buy one, because I just know it's such a task in terms of the upkeep and in terms of the depreciating cost as well. So eventually you're gonna have to do something, you're gonna have to do something, whether it's as a pat on your back or whether it's just to tick along. And for me, the watches are that tick along. So that's why I purchased this watch. And also another reason why I purchased it is because I genuinely like the watch. I genuinely love the watch. So if you know me well enough, you know that I don't follow the crowd. If everyone's going right, I'm gonna go left, and if everyone's going left, I'm gonna go right. Simple. I don't follow the crowd. So when everyone's wearing a specific sort of type of watch, it makes me not really want that, if that makes any sense. So I thought, you know what, this is different, this is bright, this is beautiful, this is stunning, this is all those positive words and connotation attached to it, and that's what I'm going to buy. without much further ado, let's look at the watch. So the watch came in this box, this massive box, right? So I'm gonna tear it apart and then we're gonna go and have a look at the watch. And put that down. Right, one thing I forgot to mention, the other reason why I bought this watch, if you actually take a close look of my vision board right behind me there, you would see that I've got 2 watches on there, with this watch being one of them, but I'm sure you can't see it clearly anyways. So anyways, let's get started.
Yo, Sky.
Tommy.
Right, so here we are. I know what one of these are. Actually, it would have been 2 unboxing, but I couldn't source the other watch. So it's only 1 watch, it's not 2 watches. This, on the other hand, is a gift. It's like a freebie that has been attached with the order. Let's see what it is.
Watching a chain and spend a little change and watch them all change. They're all calling me Montclair Sky now. Guess I'm a bit of what they like now. I load a pic to Insta and then sign out. And yo, 100 likes later on the guy now.
I believe this to be a watch winder. You put your watch on here and it winds the watch. Because if you know about automatic watches, you know that once you stop wearing it, then it literally stops working, essentially speaking. Especially once you haven't worn it for like a couple of days. When you get back to wearing it, you have to, you know, wind it up and so on and so forth. And now to the main attraction. Let's open it, let's get started. This is my real reaction, never seen it before, nothing. You know what, firstly, let's take this off, because I'm literally ready to put it on. Right.
All you ever did is do what you're discussing. I got a star and show the rubbing who I'm coming. To bust up a check or bust up a boy for respect. I've been in and out of West, trying to pattern the flex. Running to the money, so hit me on a text. Swag in the step, had them looking perplexed. You ain't even got a whip about you patting the Rex. Everybody broke, but yeah, everybody flex. Every other day, that's another stress.
Another Cartier. The boxes are different to the older one. That's what it looks like. Anyways, let's finish that up. Bam. Oh, actually, it's not different. They've just put it in there, but it's got an inner box to it as well. Ah, right. Wow. Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow, are you ready? Whoa! Yo! Whoa! Whoa! Let's keep this open as well. It's different, it looks much better with the black inside. Oh mate, this is beautiful, this is stunning. This is stunning. That's it, it's still got, I believe it's got a plastic over it. I'm not sure, yeah, it's got a plastic cap over it. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Ooh, absolutely stunning. This is brand new. Shall I put it on yet? Nah, let's show it. There you go. I don't know if this is a good enough sort of angle on it, but I'm not a watch reviewer, so apologies if the videos ain't that great. Woof. Need to take off a link or so, but that's what you're looking at. I'm going to de-link it in a minute and I'll try it on again. Bear with. Because yeah, these ones you can de-link it and you can also use a different strap. You got the card and you've got a strap. It's like a blue strap because you can it's an interchangeable strap. So yeah, that's it. That is it. And they changed it. They no more give you the paperwork. I guess they just give you the warranty card and that's really it. So you no more get the paperwork, which is good because the paperwork was quite bulky. So that's what it used to look like in terms of the paperwork. You used to get that in the Cartier box and now it looks like you just get a card. Right, so I'm back after faffing around for a bit. I've been able to sort it, because this, like I said to you, it's a deep, you could size it yourself. So I've taken 3 links out of it, and now it fits literally perfectly. It's just stunning. I don't know what to say. The links are here, so it's like a quick release system. It's got a pin, you press it, you take the links out, so it's very easy to do. And you know, you can wear it on different bracelets. It comes with a normal, I think, leather bracelet, and also this as well. I think it's an alligator bracelet, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is my new watch. I'm super excited. I feel great. Probably gonna see me rocking this all the time now. And thank you for watching, man. And honestly, if you stop overthinking things, right? And this is business-wise that I'm talking, because what usually happens, I'll tell you the order of things. You get an idea, you get a spark of genius in your head, you're excited about it, you start researching, you're very optimistic, you're energetic, you're very, what's the word? I don't know what the word to use, but you're energetic, you're forward-thinking, you're very optimistic. But then you keep trying to be perfect, you keep trying to perfect the idea, and eventually what happens is the doubt starts to set in. Once the doubt starts to set in, what happens? You're never going to do that. You start to procrastinate, you start to prolong, you start to get complacent because you overthought it. That's why when you think something, you do your research, you do your due diligence, and you pull the trigger. You know, as long as you've done your due diligence, that's it. So when I speak to people and they're like, oh, I'm just waiting for this. No, stop waiting, just get it done. You know, and I think you can win. And yeah, man, I'm hoping to take you guys through a lot more wins this year. For me, watches are not an investment. I bought this because I like it. And that's that simple for me. If I wanted to have an investment, I'll go buy houses, I'd go buy, you know, other sorts of investment. I don't see watches as an investment. Don't buy watches with, you know, money that you could be using towards an investment. Once you've sort of made enough positive moves, then you can maybe step back and buy a watch. So maybe for every 10 moves you make, you get a watch if you want, if that's how you want to structure it. Just get your priorities right, and I'll see you guys next week on Sunday. Have a good week.